Coincidence? No, you have to understand. No, this world of duality is based upon some very exacting laws of cause and effect. And if you understand that, nothing happens by chance. Nothing happens by chance. God is the doer. God is the doer. And we transcend even the laws of cause and effect with our devotion and our love. Very important to remember. Very important to remember. When I received my Kriya initiation at Ranchi in India in the early 1970s, when our beloved Ma was there, she performed it. And it was done outside under this little covered area, almost all of us sitting cross-legged. And during the rose ceremony, and I had sat in the back, and during the rose chant, the rose ceremony, I was watching Ma. It was so beautiful to see her flowing robes and her long hair flowing, looking like a rishi, an ancient rishi, radiant, radiant after the Kriya, after performing, the instrument for the Guru. And I noticed in front of me there was this man sitting cross-legged, and he had his hands like this up at the juncture of his thighs. And I saw Ma take the flowers and throw them so they landed in his hands. And I thought, that's wonderful. I said, I'm going to do that. You watch, Ma's going to throw those flowers right in my hand too. And she continued on. There were others in front of me getting closer and closer. And then the thought came to me, no, that's ridiculous. That's very egotistical of me to even think that Ma would do that. That was something special for that devotee. This is your Kriya initiation. So I turned my hands up like this and was meditating. And suddenly something hit me in the chest. And I looked down, and what Ma had done, she wasn't sprinkling the petals on my head. She'd thrown them at me and hit me in the chest. Well, I thought, that's all right. That's something pretty special. But trying to figure out, why did she do that? And I looked down, and the flowers had slid down my chest into my hands. You think we have control of our lives? No. God is the doer. God is the doer. And when we surrender our ego to God, then that communion can flow. Then that inner guidance can flow. Then that divine joy, that love, can flow into your life. And that's what carries us through the challenges of the day. Sometimes there are some very big tests and trials in life, isn't it? Some of us may have really good karma and not face them, but interestingly enough, something that I learned from Brother Anandamoy in one of his talks. Now, we don't know where we are on the evolutionary ladder. And when we receive Kriya Yoga initiation, the Guru promises that if we make the effort, that he will lead us to and we will find God in this lifetime. Quite a promise, isn't it? And you think that Guru wants us to kind of mope along and drag along? No, I don't think so. I think that Guru wants us to get back home just as quickly as we possibly can. The Guru will never give us more than we can take. But sometimes the Guru will give us those tests and those trials or those experiences that we need to break the final chains. We don't know how close we are. Maybe that big test that seems so insurmountable is the last one. Not that it matters, but it might be. It might be the last one.